Hello, 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 everybody. I am so sorry for the late delay today. Little Fallout did have a lunch thing today at school, but I am so glad to see you all. I see that Mr. Stopped by and 922 Gaming, which I know there was something else that I call him, but a couple of weeks of being foggy and you forget a few things. And hello, Mafia and Barbarian King and Souls. Hello, Nagato. As well as Michael. I am so glad to see you all here today. And I did go ahead and look up the passwords. So I have a list of those as well. Because I am totally not dealing with this whole entire going around trying to get the passwords. I think this is where we left off. It was under email and personal. How do I know? Michael, if you've actually seen the disappearance of Emily Burke from Simulation, I was Nora. So I was the mom in that. So I've known Sim for almost a year now. I've been hanging out with her. At least a few months before October. Blue screen of death. Okay, so let's read these emails here and see what we've got in the world of vampires. A little help. Hey Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you go up to the controlled substances for some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now. Thanks, F-Dog. Oh, wait. What was the previous one called? I didn't even read that. A little help from Fred. How do I know New Matrix, though? Probably just from streams. I know a lot of people from streams. It's like King and I follow each other around too occasionally. Once I'm done streaming, he's usually in another stream as well. And then a couple hours later, I'll jump in his stream and I'll see him in there. So it's almost like we kind of hang around the same type of streamers. Blaine. Is that it? Blaine? Yes, see? I knew it was started with the B, but I have no idea why I wanted to say Brayden. But I was like, that's not right. I will definitely try to remember this time, Blaine. I promise. I promise to try at least. Oh, he's streaming right now? Cool. So read your mama from Fred. No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. I didn't know that they were out upstairs. Maybe you can get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. Mr. Says Amnesia. Oh shiz, that's cold. But I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mom to stop calling me F-Dog. That looks to be the end of him. Menu. Quit. Let's see what's on his personal stuff. Flat Bottomus. Bill E. St. Martin. Roberts. B. Roberts. K. Thornton. Let's see what Flat Bottomus says. Phil Flatbottomus is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately result in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of this is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about it. Imagine if you got a Thompson in this game. Let's see what Thompson says. Oh, there's not a Thompson, but there's a D. Thornton. That's what it is. I want to see what Thornton is. Okay. Several malpractice suits filed against him from unnecessary gynecology suggests termination. This hospital is pretty screwed up, yo. Has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. Dr. Bill has worked at this clinic and turned wrangler since 1999. Do I have a Discord? I do. We mainly use it to go ahead and see if anybody's up for playing like Fortnite or something. But you can definitely go ahead and join. There should be a link down in the below. No, actually, Mr. Hubby's not here right now. Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. You're probably hearing the game, Souls. Alright, well, that's all for this computer. So we're going to need to get into Malcolm's office to get the morphine pills. Figures. Okay, so that's admin. Room 2. Viserys! Hello! I promise not to time you out this time. That's where what's her name is. Room 4. There we go. Morphine bottles. Morphine bottles. Email. Password. This is why I looked them all up earlier. That's that PANACEA. Tonight? Think she's suspicious and on your way home. At least sounds like the juicy. Thought I broke audio software wise, but it was just my headphone volume muted. Doc! Hello, Doc! I've done that too, Vis. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out. Paige. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want. But I really do need some help studying for my anatomy test. Please? Think she's suspicious. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over. And if should you want me to show my appreciation, you just have to ask. On your way home. I'm gonna guess this is one's from his wife. Trina, yeah. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. And do you think you can pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? Hey, Jiro, how's it going? Let's check out these patients. Yay, we died and became vampires. Yes, we have. Hypocrites. That's what this one is. Hippocrates. Alright, let's see. H.Po. Diagnosis. Ruptured organs, internal bleeding, critical. And you know, I don't even think these actually have anything to do with the game other than learning about it. Kilpatrick severe tinea infection, compound by unrelated herpes simplex 2. Ooh, yucky. That's just that. Oh, that's bad. Sexlexia. Outs of sexlexia. Is that even a real disease? Because if it's not, it'll be like ligma or something. Or Link's disease. Ready to get Minecraft soon. Nice. Me, not so much. I did learn though, however, Minecraft doesn't like cross-platform between computer and PS4, so that kind of sucks. For unread emails. Okay. Well, this was fun. Alright, now that I got the morphine bottles, which was pretty much the whole point of going into this hospital building, I can... I got all lost in my own thoughts there. We'll go ahead and give it to Mercutio. That's what I'm going to call it. Yeah, I have a PC and a PS4. I think Little Fallout has it on the PS4 already. And then we were going to get it on the PC. Oh, if you freeze, that would be very sad. Okay. But we were going to get it on the PC, so then that way Mr. Hubby and Little Fallout can play Minecraft, since Little Fallout and I play Fortnite. You would think with all this rain, this would have totally washed off by now. Minecraft with Little Fallout. She really enjoyed. She made a few things, I remember. Hey, dude. I brought you some morphine. Hold still.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
You're welcome. I'll come back when I have the astrolite. Goodbye. I'm just so nice, aren't I? It's inventory. There's quest logs. Santa Monica, Surf's Up. There's the Carnival of Death. And I think this is when we get to downtown, so I don't have to worry about that right now. I really like this one because it goes ahead and tells you your completed quests as well. Alright, Barbarian King, we'll catch you next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with Mr. Hubby, and thank you for everybody who hung out with Mr. Hubby yesterday. I really appreciated that. Only 120 bucks. What's 120 bucks? Alright, now we get to go towards the beach. Because, you know, life's the beach. FTP called Dauntless. And it's cross-platform with all systems. Huh. Send me a link in Discord so I can remember to look it up later and check it out. So can't do nothing with the gallery yet. At least I don't believe so. Bet you it's gonna be like a lockpick of like 8. 1. Okay. Well, that was super easy. Oh, but they're all empty right now. See, later in the game, there's a quest that you come in here, and these are all paintings. Then you do something with the paintings. I guess I never really tried to go in there right away before. Small amount of blood from rats. Hey dude, you wanna go down this dark alley with me? No. You're expensive. That's the beach. I thought it was a vampire red room. Gimbo's prosthetics. Any rats down here? I get a quest that sends me there later. Bums. Sewers. Alright, I guess off to the beach we go. Oh, there goes the doggo. And I think one of these trunks we can open up. The Asylum on 2nd Street. That's a cool place. I like that place. Okay, so I was right. There is one we can open up, but apparently we need a key for it.
That's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there's torn in two. By the looks of it, you think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions.
That sounds
What could you
disgusting
have
and a
possibly
messy,
seen
messy
that was worse than
mess.
what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
I think they're talking about the
seen shark
murder.
bites or something.
Ice Queen! What is this weird Fallout you're playing? It's Vampire Masquerade. But basically, according to Souls, it's basically Fallout
Guy
with
was literally
vampires.
slashed a ribbon.
Sewers offer great protection and secrecy to vampires who wish it. Pretty sure they also have a lot of rats to drink, too. Down to the beach we go. She talks to me about something. At least I think I'm going to the right way. Hi, lady.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for.
How'd you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Okay, well, thanks.
You had me. No, you are going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
You're not making any sense.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
She is really freaked out.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
So apparently, this one is a fortune teller. You have a gift. Please, it's very important. Can you tell me anything else? She's the Mama Murphy of the group.
One hand moves the pieces of the game. The winner keeps his hand on the pawn.
Well, can you give me a little bit more
I
about
don't
that?
know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
If you don't want to talk, fine. Bye. Goodbye. I know. Can you tell me my fortune? I'll pay you.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Oh, $100. 100? I'll give you 20. Here's my question. Ice Cream says just watch the new Terminator trailer. I wish Robert Patrick would have come out of retirement too. Wasn't Robert Patrick the T-1000? Try $20, lady.
Then ask again.
What's going to happen to me in the next few nights? Who can I trust? Who are my enemies? Alright, let's go ahead and ask her what's going to happen in the next few nights.
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness, boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Yeah, from the T-1000 from Terminator 2. Didn't he, like, melt into the lava at the end? So technically, anybody can be a new T-1000 since they morph into different people, right? Okay, well, who can I trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others, tread carefully.
And who are my enemies?
Many, everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
She pities the fool. So who has a job I can do? In 5th grade, who stole my bike? Dark Fate is a direct sequel to T2, so the T-1000 is gone. But not all of them would be gone. Hello, Mr. Hubbies.
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
E, for example. Like, Mrs. E? I know her. She's pretty cool. She streams on Twitch. Yes, but we have Endless Arnold. Not like the timeline makes sense anymore. This is true, Ice Queen. The timeline makes no sense anymore within the Terminator world. Makes sense. I'll have more questions later. Any advice at all? Something that's going to save my life? Alright, we'll go with this one.
Don't open it.
Just don't open it. Alright, we won't open it. So who stole my... So, okay. Am I going to win after all this is said and done?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Oh, if you bought it. Right? Ask for the lotto numbers. In 5th grade, who stole my bike?
I see the future, not the past.
Alright. I'll come back when I have another question. Bye now. And then we have all these lovely people. They're hanging out at the beach. Wonder, can vampires swim? Nope. I'm poking at pirates with that winning the game comment.
Hi. Yeah.
Alright, let's try this dude next to
Sucks,
them.
bro. Do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you talking about? Who doesn't? I refuse to get involved. Well, what are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only in the movies, too. If he's killed with the holy stick, sure. Interested in purchasing it? Oh, let's take this poor sop's money.
Okay, but first I had another question. How about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
Sure, if it's unicorn blood.
Unicorn blood?
Oh, there can be vampires, but no such things as unicorns?
I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money. Come back in a little while.
Alright, I will. I just convinced this dude unicorn blood is real.
Mayhem, bro.
Do you have any... Nope, he has nothing else to say. Guy's so gullible, I know, right? Oh, check out his massive profile, man. He's just a beaut.
Where did you go?
Thin blood. Looks thick enough to me.
You're so funny.
Thin blood.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
You see any thugs come through here carrying bats? What are you talking about? That's cool. Mind if I chill with you? This is my beach. Now get the hell out of here. Oh, you're like a butterface? Everything but a face type of deal? I heard that off of RuPaul. Just saying. It's the only reason I know about it. What are you talking about, dude?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, why would you think that?
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Everything is good except the face. Yes, Slate. I know. See? You gotta watch RuPaul occasionally, occasional drag race to keep up with all the new lingo that's been coming out lately. I swear. You got tea and shade and butcherface. Wait, what? What's wrong?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? And we seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Well, I'm new to this to myself. What's a thin blood?
I'm damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
Alright, Ice Queen. Have fun looking busy. We'll catch you later. Have a good afternoon. Well, I don't know. How'd this happen to you?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone and...
Go on. Whoa, look at the time. I'm out of here. Sergeant Dillon, hello. So glad to see you. Have you been?
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is Lily dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
You do know you're vampires, right? Are all these others your thin bloods as well? Let's go with that one.
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Maybe I should look into this whole thin blood thing.
Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
You do know you're vampires, right?
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Alright, well, I'll get back to you, dude, if I hear anything.
Lily, where did you go?
See you later, E. I guess that's the E the other lady was referring to.
Hi. Yeah. Evening.
You see some guys come through here with bats?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
Alright, thanks.
Evening.
Are you okay?
It's nothing.
Do I scare you?
No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
Alright, well, sorry to bother you.
Easy. Don't want no.
Alright, let's see if E has anything else to say.
Ocean's inviting tonight.
Look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn.
Sure you did. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Be my guest.
You should try building in The Sims 4. I built a YouTube office with a Fallout shelter. Cool. I actually have built in The Sims 4. I went ahead and made Mr. And there's my dog. But I went ahead and created Mr. Hubby, myself, Little Fallout, the dog, and I made like a version of my house. So I have done that so far. I'm gonna make a sandwich. Want one? A sandwich? I'd love a sandwich. Well, I'm looking for some guys that look on the beach.
Now, you should try up there, through that chain link gate. A couple of real nasty looking bloods come out there a couple of times a night.
Well, thanks. Can I ask you something else?
Lily.
Oh, apparently I just said thanks.
Look at the ocean.
Let's
Be
try
my
this again.
guest.
Alright, now 2. Any idea where I might start looking for information about Thin Bloods?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
Mail it to you overnight in a cooler. Nice. Okay, so the diner. That'll be somewhere around. Through the fence we go, up the stairs. Sounds like it's getting a bit windy. Oh, apparently the puppy dog is very happy right now because the puppy dog's gonna go for a ride. Now I know Carnival of Death, that happens over there. Save game. Anne should be pretty much almost home from work. Alright, now we gotta either talk our way past these fools or just beat the crap out of them. Oh, no mustard, yo. Lost Ranger! There's a weird Fallout game. It's Fallout with vampires. See, you even have a character sheet, which I haven't quite figured out how to spend my points yet. I'll figure that up later. So mayo and cheese. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, and ham. I like ham. Basically, it'll be a ham and cheese sandwich.
Help ya?
Oh, look at that. We can do a seduction one here. Relax, I'm here to buy, you know, from you know who. Or 2. Do I look dangerous to you? What's that? I'm sure a big man like you isn't scared of me. Do you want it toasted? Heck yeah! Yeah, because vampires are so Fallout lore. Who do you think ran Vault-Tec? You think vampires ran Vault-Tec? I already ran into a Mamma Mia character, or a Mama Murphy character, who was giving me all information about my future and stuff. Gave her $20, she told me some more. I think we should seduce him.
I tell you what, I'll let you in. If on your way out you want to work out a little fair trade for future purchases, you come see me. I'm Brian.
I'll think about that, Brian. See ya.
Go see the man. I'm about to change my mind.
Ah, dang it, I was gonna try and take him out. Around to the other side of the house. Oh, look at that. They have such colorful beach outfits. What if you choose to suddenly shoot Brian? What would happen? I don't know. Let's try it. I think they all turn on me, but we'll save over this one. F2. Apparently I don't have a weapon anymore. Just a bat. Okay, yeah, he just turns on me. Oh, you know what? I should probably feed on him. Yeah, they basically all turn on me. Oh, you're all gonna be dead anyways. No, you're gonna have fire weapons. I say we try eating him. I mean, drinking from him. So those are your vampire bats? Okay, let's sneak up on him.
Damn it.
Okay, I think I've seen.
Hey, hold it.
Yeah. That didn't work either, so we'll try playing it the way it should be played. I bet a Nosferatu would have no problem eating Brian. No, I don't think he would either.
You guys broke my ring while I was beating on that Mercurio guy.
Ring. You wear rings?
Lots of people wear rings.
Yeah, a lot of girls.
Oh,
wear
dude,
rings.
they're talking about beating up Buddy. Well, the others are standing right in front of the window where Brian is. I know, but sometimes they're really blinder than a bat.
Take a beat.
I don't think I ever seen a guy get worked like that and not fall apart.
What the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shen Long.
How'd they see me? Okay, that didn't work out very well. I guess I would have just stood right in front of the window. I want to try talking to him first.
On that Mercurio guy.
Ring. You wear rings?
Lots of people wear rings.
Veggies? No, no veggies. I'm not a veggie person. I'm not a rabbit.
Take a beat.
I'm a meativore.
I don't care if someone was coming. I think we should have wasted that good fellow with the mother.
Yay, you guys won the bank heist.
Got a bad feeling. We should have heard ambulances. Someone must have found them.
Alright, so he told me to go on in, so let's go on in and see what happens. Hello, knock knock. Hi.
Yeah? What are you gonna do if that Mercurio dude or somebody comes back?
Were you playing a video game? Oh, check that out. They got like a Xbox or something.
Watch yourself.
It's like old school.
Oh, yeah. Your ass got perfected.
I don't know.
So there's one, and I know there's two more in here.
All I'm saying is, I'd sleep a whole lot better if we'd have flushed that guy. You just deal me some damn cards, all right?
He's not even holding the cards in. I know there's a place I can hide in here. Right there. People are friends, not food. I got $250. See, I remembered an awful lot of the beginning part of this game. Bet you when it comes towards the end part, I won't know as much. I won't remember as much as I should say. Jintugo! Hellos. No. Freeze what? What? Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to come in through the back door.
Yeah, that is what I love about this business. Fine women come to my house for my shit. I don't even gotta call them on the phone or nothing. Say there, pretty lady, what can I hook you up with tonight?
But that other guy's already got me. So let's load, and then we know to come in through the back way. It's fish are friends, not food. People are a-holes. Rangers says a real friend would let you drink all their blood, right? I know there's a way you can steal it too. I just want them to give it to me. Give me the explosives.
Yeah, that is what I love about this business. Fine women come to my house for my shit. I don't even gotta call them on the phone or nothing. Say there, pretty lady, what can I hook you up with tonight?
I'm looking for Astrolite. Got any?
Ain't that a goddamn coincidence? You know you the second person to ask for that tonight? Considering that's not a very popular item, I have really got to wonder why you thought I might have some.
I suppose I could try to find another seller, but I heard you were the man to talk to.
Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolite. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. I don't like keeping the stuff around, too dangerous. So I let you have it for a little less than the going rate.
Good for the money, believe me, I never rip a guy off like you off. Anything else you take besides cash?
Mm-hmm. I'd be open to negotiations. Question is, how open are you?
Want to send your buddy out of the room and find out?
Yo, go check the odometer on my car. Now, I'll give
Check
you
the
what you
odometer
want,
on my
but
car. That's how we get rid. That's
I
how he
got
gets
what
rid
you
of him.
need.
Well, let me show you a new trick I picked up. Can I just kill him? I guess we can leave him with a little bit. And then he just looks dazed. Thank you for your stuff. I didn't even have to kill anybody, and I refilled my other. Quest log updated. Let's see what it says. Return to him and find out what your next step should be. He is interested in knowing what thin bloods are. He knows only that his sire Lily told him before he parted ways with her. Check out the Surfside Diner. Not going there yet. Gruesome remains were found on Santa Monica Pier. While we're down here, let's go to this one. Hey, Skull, it's good to see you. I'm glad you stopped by for a little bit. Mammals are jerks, I agree. They're just staring at a paused video game. Bye, fellas. See you later, Brian.
I'm about to change my mind.
Don't be a jerk about it. Boink, 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 boink. I want to go over there. But I don't think I can yet because I have to go through that one, I'm gonna call it the gate that was locked.
Easy.
Alright, lady,
No,
you got anything else to tell
I
me?
don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
I have a few more questions about my future.
Then ask again.
Maybe later. Okay, bye. I gotta get rid of this. Okay, I don't know if that radio's gonna do anything. Ranger says, yeah, all mammals are jerks. Who needs them? Down with the mammals. At least with like what was that I was watching? I was watching a zoo show, and they had on there an orchid mantis, and she just basically ripped the guy's heads off right afterwards. Was not a pleasant. It does not seem like a very pleasant way. Oh, Mercutio. I got it all figured out. 2nd Street. Nope, don't need to go there yet. So I can't get into here as of yet. And this is what would lead me up to the pier. Finally went out and bought Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2. Cool. What's those games about? Mercutio, Mercutio. Look it, I can run, I can run. Yep, banged him and killed him and eaten him. Yep, pretty much. Alright, yo, I got the stuff. God, he looks messier than the last time I left. Aw, damn. Did you die on me? I got the astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Nah, that's not my style.
Did you get my money back?
No, sorry, I didn't find it.
Damn. I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
No idea what they're about. You just got them. Well, Skull, when you figure it out, you gotta let us know. So what's the story with his astrolite?
That astrolite? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
How do I find this place? What do you know about the warehouse? What's a Sabbat? What's a Sabbat?
You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. I've tangled what they're like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it.
Well, tell me about the warehouse.
I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Okay, well, where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place.
I love the asylum.
Try not
It's
to
my
do business
favorite
there.
place. Okay, Bayonetta is a time-traveling witch. Excuse me. She is hell late like her Fallout gal, Slooty. So she's a Slooty witch. Division! Ahoy, Captain! How are you today? Well, what can you tell me about her? What can you tell me about Jeanette? Question about somebody else. Alright, tell me about Teresa.
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
You're gonna have to get a Wii U, though. So, Skull, you bought a game for a system you don't even own yet? Action adventure hack and slash video game developed by Platinum Games and published by Sega. Sega! Well, I mean, if you're planning on getting those systems anyways. Well, I had a question about somebody else, Mercutio.
Who exactly?
Alright, well, tell me about Jeanette.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
You think no more Wii U's are being made? Check with the pawn shops in your area and whatnot. And then, also secondhand game stores. But though I imagine they would go quickly if they do come in. So what are these rumors?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Call me old-fashioned, but I believe a knee to the balls always makes guys talk.
All right, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Well, alrighty then. Ranger says I'm thinking about selling my Xbox One and getting a Switch. Don't really play it that much. And just for a Switch. Puts glasses on. I see what you did there. Skull says lowest price I could find for an okay condition is $130. I'll have to see if any small businesses have any. Yeah, sometimes the small businesses, but they probably won't go less than $100, I would think. Craigslist, but that's sketchy at best. Well, I had questions about someone else.
Who exactly?
Tell me about Bertram Tung.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Well, I had questions about other people.
Who exactly?
Asylum time, almost. The other's eBay. Well, what about yourself?
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the Astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Pawn shop here only has the Xbox One and One S for $170. Usually buy from Amazon. Either works, but it may be a while. I mean, because Amazon prices, I would imagine, would be a little higher. I don't know. But then again, I don't buy Switches. Okay, well, you said something about blood, yo.
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster.
Oh,
Makes
you've already told me
stronger
this
than a normal
stuff.
Human. I don't age.
Well, okay, so I had some questions about Santa Monica.
Specifically?
Tell me about some of the power players.
Who exactly?
Ugh. Okay, so never mind. That just led me into that same conversation loop. Questions about Santa Monica. Alright, so where can I score some guns?
Guns? Guy named Trip up the street. He keeps a few pieces under the table, but he doesn't sell to anybody. Doesn't have a license. I'll give him a call. He'll sell to you. It's the least I can do.
Any other questions about Santa Monica?
Specifically?
Nope, never mind. Amazon sometimes is cheaper and usually cheaper than eBay. Plus, you don't have someone else outbidding you to raise the price. True. Alright, what is my quest log? Explosive beginning. That's downtown. Okay. I love Teresa and Jeanette. They're my favorite characters. People are totally crazy on Craigslist. I guess, again, Craigslist is sketchy at best. Actually found one at GameStop for $99. Well, then there you go, yo. Crab nipple, man. It does say cram. C-R-A-M. Cram met time. Crab nipple. Oops, wrong way. I gotta go to the asylum. It should be down one of these alleys, I thought. Okay, that's my alley. That's not an alley. It's down this alley. I found it. I found it. Megahertz computing. I want to go in the other way. Bank. Should be some rats down here. Okay, this leads me back towards the pawn shop. Yeah, it's totally like you almost have to have your own gangs to go with you to go pick up anything off of Craigslist. Oh, apparently she'll scream. So this is the second part of the Santa Monica area. So you have the smoke shop, building. That's the club, the asylum.
It's a nice night out, huh?
That's the diner. Foxy boxes. That'll lead into the beach club. Because this is considered 2nd Street. There's the wonderful asylum. Okay, we're gonna save it and then we're gonna go in and hopefully I do not screw up the major quest that goes along with these ladies. Posting the final episode of Infamous Second Son tomorrow and then start on Detroit Become Human. Cool. This place has like one of the best soundtracks.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed AstroTurf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Say that way, Timmons. Yeah, I know. How's the premiere been, or premiering them been for you, Skull? Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Exciting is more like it.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Fire hoses?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Oh, hi, Harley Quinn. Well, that's what I was thinking. What's your name?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Do you have a name? Well, aren't you the T? Got a name I can remember you by? You know what? Forget it. I don't care. Let's go with 2.
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
The soon can't come soon enough. Goodbye. Brendan, hello. Bye, Jeanette. See you later. I like Jeanette. She's one of my favorite characters. Hey, lady. Since I walked in here, I haven't been able to take my eyes off you.
You think I'm really?
I'm sure you hear it all the time. Yeah, I guess, if that's what you want to hear. I'll say it again, but this time I'll whisper it in your ear. What have I stumbled upon? You have stumbled upon the asylum. I have something I want to tell you. Come closer, let me show you pleasure unlike you've ever experienced. How about a kiss before I go? I promise I'll be gentle. Didn't realize it was, oh, it's already 11 p.m. your time? That is getting late. Let's go with 3. Apparently you can just do this right in the club and it don't matter. 3 or 4. Yeah, I went with 3. Oh, he's a handsome fella.
Hey, girl.
Oh no, it's Knox. Hey, Knox, what's going on?
Yeah, not much. I'm just waiting around for my master.
The master you couldn't talk about? How's your mission going?
Oh man, not good. That's why I'm waiting to talk to him.
Well, why don't you tell me who he is?
Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
Great, Bertram's a Nosferatu. No kidding, small world. I'm looking for him too.
Oh man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff.
I think I'm gonna have to do something about increasing the talking volume. See if we can do that. Alright, Skull. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. We'll see you later. Nope. All you have is 1 audio volume. So it is what it is. Well, that is crab nipples. Just full of crab nipples.
You know, appears.
So what's going on with your mission? What is Bertram like? What do you mean just appears? And what do you need to tell him? So what's going on with your mission, kid?
Oh man. Wow.
Bertram, blah blah blah. Well, you are in a nightclub. This is true. I suppose it's very immersive.
I don't know.
Oh, let's see what he's talking about. The Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire, or something like a vampire. I don't know. So what's the problem?
Oh man, this guy, this thing
got wise to me.
Now,
Instead of me watching him, he's watching me. You know?
I see this guy
appear around me all the time. Like off in the distance, watching me. He'll warp right up next to me. Oh man. Whoa! Just disappears. I have no idea how well that came out. Well, that must be unnerving.
It's freaking me out. I know this thing is totally toying with me. I want to put a bullet in its head. Who knows if that'll do anything? So I was waiting till I talked to Bertram, but
so that one, it's what he wants to go talk to Bertram about, because somebody keeps following him around.
Messed up.
Alright, well, all ghouls this week and pathetic as you? I mean, Jesus. Alright, Nox, you want me to take care of it?
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know?
Thing.
The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him.
Drop
so
the driver's
out
license.
That I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
So freaked out you haven't even checked it out? Okay. Shouldn't that tell you who he is?
No. The picture on the license isn't him. I
don't know why you had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
Mr. Hubby says every club I've been to, turn down the music just two notes, just 2 octaves, so that I can hear it and it's not regulating my heartbeat for me.
Right on. Just come back and let me know.
Yeah,
so
I got it.
Get out.
No, you gotta crank that shit to 11. Alright, well, that sounds good, Knox. I got a couple questions.
Oh, man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Look at the dude in the back. He reminds me of, what's his name from American Horror Story. So what's Bertram like?
Oh, man. Well, he's like the
Only vampire knows, pretty powerful. It's like scanning your brain. It's trippy, it's crazy. But I guess that's an Nosferatu thing, you know? They're like, know everything, I guess. Well, I guess. I'm gonna ask you a few other things.
Oh, man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Do you like being a ghoul?
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh, man, I'm telling you.
Are they making a second Vampire Masquerade? Yes, they are coming out with Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2 next year. Alright, I think that's pretty much all.
Yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Actually, I need to get out of here. Later, Knox. I want you to talk to this stick of a man. What can I get you, beautiful? I'm on the wagon. I don't drink alcohol. I'm looking for Teresa. Where can I find her?
Therese? She's upstairs.
Oh, Therese.
Said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
Holy crap, are those character graphics? Hey, it's a 2004 game. NDV Games, hello. It's good to see you. I've never played Redemption either, Ranger. Well, I called earlier. I have an interview for the part-time hostess position.
Damn, I wish it was my job. Go on up and see her. Take the elevator over there.
Thanks, bye. I think you can dance, too. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, check that out. I got this party started. Look at that. I got everybody on the dance floor. I like that chick's outfit. In the red. Look at that. They made a circle around me. I am in the middle of the circle. I'm at Vampire Masquerade that I played, but I haven't played Red Dead Redemption. No, it's actually called Vampire Redemption is the first Vampire Masquerade thing. I actually never played that one. I've just played this one. Alright. Thanks everybody for dancing with me. You guys are all sweet and awesome. Alright, I can't play guitar or the drums. Hell, white girl dancing. Heck yeah, caution, white girl dancing here.
Is this place always so dead?
Well, I'm here now. So the party has officially started.
Really? And what are you bringing to the party, huh? Got anything I can't get out in Arizona? Everyone at this place is so straight edge.
Drugs? I don't need drugs. But I can share my ecstasy with you. If you're anything going on, I'll stop by and tell you. See ya. No, I don't want to drink from her at the moment. Because I think she ended up drinking from her. I can't talk to him. Yeah, right back at you, dude. Oh, look at his belt. I want a belt like that. Snarf. This is Snarf from Thundercats. I'll wait till I get up top, then I'll... Hey, I was trying to walk in there. Thank you. Second floor, please. Oh, finally, there's that club music gone down. At least now it's not so loud. Carnival of Death, Gruesome Remains.
It was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bits. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked painted pout, concealing that
They're
dirty
having a fight,
diseased
yo.
mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well?
A duck a pig.
Treat me like this. That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
I don't think they like each other. Hello? Howdy.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's
I have no
crassness if it
reflection?
made you uncomfortable.
I didn't
She's
even notice, yo.
unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
If you say so, I guess that means you're Therese? I'm just glad she's gone. Jeanette? Well, she was no trouble. Let's say 3.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
Well, are you Therese?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I need you to call off the feud with the Bertram Tongue. Yeah, that's what I need you to do.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
All right, Ranger, we'll see you in a bit. Well, why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Then can you put out the word that you've got no feud with them? Want me to find him and kill him? Well, let's just try to break off the feud, yo.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
Ooh, great Delisle Griffin. What's that? That's unfortunate. But I do need to see him.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Oh, yeah, buddy. That's the quest. She's talking about the quest that Little Fallout gets to do. Oh, her voice actress. There seems to be quite a few famous voice acting in this. Another waste of my time. Gladly. A spirit, you mean a ghost? Couldn't I just kill you? I mean, Bertram would be willing to help me then, I'm sure. No, not hotel time. We have to wait for Little Fallout to do the hotel one. Alright. Well, you mean a ghost?
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Like unicorns? Sure, I'll do it, but what do I have to do to get rid of the ghosts?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud. What if I can't find one? Well, why don't you go? Seriously.
As much as I'd like to ensure it's done properly, you're in no position to refuse. That is, if you still want me to call off the feud.
Well, how do I fight a ghost?
You don't. They're perfectly harmless.
But what if I can't find a personal item of it?
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
Alright, I'll do it as long as you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Business, is that what you call when a dog fetches a stick? I can respect and appreciate that. Goodbye. I know, some of these quests just really make you feel like you're a dog fetching a stick. Well, alright, yo. I can respect that, man.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
She's been in like every cartoon. Huh. Serious, you can't be seriously expecting me to wade through such filth. Alright, whatever. If that's what it takes to get the job done, dude.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Alright, well, I had a few more questions. Tell me about your sister.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
Tell me why you hate Trump.
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad...
Okay, I already did that one. Tell me a little bit about your twin sister, Jeanette. Want me to find a couple more questions? What am I supposed to do at the hotel?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock...
I already heard that one. Alright, well, I've changed my mind. Goodbye.
Tongue. What a disgusting name.
See, those are the twins when they were younger. Aren't they super cute? Scooby-Doo, Fairly Odd Parents, Ben 10, Grim and Mandy. Wow, that's a lot. Can I get on your computer without you getting mad at me? Nope. Sam from Danny Phantom, Mizzou from Avatar, my favorite roles of hers. Nice. So, like, do the sisters just share one bed? This is I would guess this is Jeanette's computer. Email. Password. I've got that right here. Email wishes. Password accepted. Taking it underground. Friday night, Santa Monica is my city. Taking it underground from Bertram. I'll be hiding out until your sister calms down. Let her know that I pose no threat and have her contact me when all is well. Friday night from Mikey. Hey, what are you doing Friday night? I was thinking about stopping by the club. Maybe we can do some dancing. Santa Monica is my city from her sister. You dirty little slut. How dare you meddle in the affairs of my city, and with that disgusting Nosferatu no less. Really does not like Bertram. Contacts. Call me. Call me maybe. Mikey. Yahoo again. Birdie. Just an email address. Arthur does not have the last 4 digits of his phone number. Jeff. Sarah. Ooh, she's even got a Sarah. And a Jack. Well, that was not as exciting as it could have been. Weapons not allowed. Welcome back, Ranger. Suppose we can go ahead and get this set up, and then Little Fallout can stream probably on Tuesday, the hotel portion of this. It's the only part of this game I'll let her play. And it's really, really freaky. Oh, music's back. There's the diner too. We can go find out about the Thin Bloods. Let's go do that. The wall. Let's go over to the diner, see what's up there. That's where our other quest leads. Alright, ghost haunts at midnight. Teresa's asked you to the Ocean Hotel to search for a personal item. Knox is being stalked by an aging vampire. He wants it to go away. He's asked for your help. He's giving you a license. Oh, let's check out the license. California license. The name on the license is Virgil Crumb. Okay, well then that didn't help me. Thin-blooded should be right here. Check out the Surfside Diner. Save, save, save. Welcome to the diner. Hi.
Something I can help you with?
Chilly out there tonight, so how you doing? Do you like Santa Monica? No, nothing. Let's go with 1.
I guess.
You seem preoccupied. Is everything okay? How are you? Well, how are you?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Sorry, jeez.
Goodbye, then.
Oh, crap. Am I supposed to do something with this guy? I bet you. Oh, well. I guess we'll play it as we play it. Hey, lady.
What'll it be, honey?
Cream's curdled. I can smell it. And I think those are rat droppings there. You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night? My guess is you don't serve my kind here. Let's go with 2. He was mean. Kill him. I think he ends up dying.
Is that a trick question?
Anyone that maybe tried to drink someone else's blood? Seen any girls hanging out there? Pale girls. Have you ever heard the term thin blood? You see a couple in here a few months ago. Surfer girl, guy, and pretty girl.
Let me think. Oh, yeah. About 4 dozen a week.
Okay, well, we're going to go with number 2. Have you seen any other girls hanging out here? Like pale girls?
Pale girls? Like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Like, seriously, am I supposed to mention these? We're going to go ask her about thin blood.
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember. Where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange pretty girl said something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Thanks a lot. I'm sure I'll do that.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, excuse me? Girl's photo. Bail bond. Let's see. Photo of a young woman. The message on the back reads August 3rd, Santa Monica Lily. And a purse. Well, is there anything in the purse? Jesus.
Yeah.
By the way,
okay, I can just walk on in and I don't care.
What'll it be, honey?
Start cooking. Yeah,
You're the health inspector.
Your stuff sounds pretty bad. Let me just get my badge and I'll show you.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
If you excuse me, I have other fine establishments to inspect. Thank you for your money. Oh, crap. Okay, cool. I didn't ruin it.
What's wrong?
Something to do with this phone. Nope. You retrieve Lily's belongings from the diner. They consist of a photo, a key, and a bail bond. A bail bond?
Why didn't I do that before?
I know eventually we have to go into the bathroom at one point in time here, and then we come out and there's like a shootout going, I think. Jeremy! Hello! Was that Lily? That wasn't Lily. Free roam game. The game is Vampire Masquerade, and it doesn't follow. See, that's not Lily.
Yeah.
But the game follows certain quests, so it won't open up certain areas until you've completed a certain quest. So right now I'm in Santa Monica, and then there's a downtown area. And then there's a Chinatown area and Hollywood. So you have to finish certain type of the main storyline quest in order to continue. It's like a semi-free roam. Yeah, I mean, I could go back and forth, but I mean, there's really nothing to do until you actually continue the quest continue the storylines through the quests. Some BS like that. Bail bonds. Should be, I believe, this way.
Days of the last age of mankind. Repent your wickedness and atone in these your last hours.
Like GTA Vice City. I haven't played Vice City in so long, but the sounds about right. Carnival of Death. They really want you to know about that Carnival of Death, yo. What's up, lady? Kilpatrick's.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your
Hello, LA.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town, or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Dead of Night.
I think what I will go ahead and actually do is get to where Little Fallout can start the next stream. So maybe we should just go straight to the hotel. See if I can remember how to get to the hotel.
Skies are all rotten and the storm is our death.
And the
Hey, buddy, clear
storm
your
is a-coming. The storm is a-coming.
What's the hops, bro?
What's the haps, bro? Now, if I remember correctly, yep, there's a map. Haha, I didn't remember. There's a map to show me where I'm at. Vice City, 3 islands. You start on the first island, do whatever you want, but can't move on to the second until after a certain mission. Pretty much. Yeah, it's a pretty old game, Jeremy. That's the new howdy is, what's the haps, bro? Yeah, it's a pretty old game. It was made in 2004. And I went ahead and installed the unofficial patch to this just so that it didn't look as crappy as it did when I first loaded it. Okay, so we need to get to the hotel. Surf shop, parking garage, Foxy's. Where the flip is the hotel? The asylum, that's where I'm at now. You are here. She did say to get to it through the sewers, right? Like, totally, for sure. Oops, wrong button. Yeah. The only way to get to the ocean house is through the sewers. So where the freak is the ocean house? I mean, I'm not, I can read, I ain't that dumb. That's from the beach. Gotta say that with the Valley Girl surfing. Like, totally, for sure. Like, for real. I bet you this one's the same. David's Brand Medical. I don't see anything that says Ocean's Hotel. Squid B. Los Angeles in general. Valley Girl Vampire. Oh crud, I'm gonna get myself lost. Isn't it this one, Mr. Hubby? Look for a locked gate. Yeah, this one. There it is. I found it. I found it. Lost. Totally lost. I will probably get lost in there. I've done that a time or two. And this is the Ocean Hotel. Currently under construction, scheduled to open God knows when. But yeah, I think on Tuesday, this is what we'll go ahead and do. On Tuesday, we'll go, because Little Fallout's last day of school is today. See, I told you, yeah, there's totally plenty of rats down there. And I'm not above eating a rat or two, you know? May not be the best, but it'll do in a pinch. But yeah, so on Tuesday, we'll go ahead and let Little Fallout play this hotel mansion, and then she has to figure out her way. I'll guide her through it, though, of course. But I think it'll be super, super, super funny, because it's got a few jump scares in it and whatnot. So I think I'll go ahead and set her up on Tuesday because she is out of school today. It is her last day of school. Yay for her. For me, because now she'll be home all the time. I think my living room gets messy over just weekends. Holy moly. It's going to be a disaster when she's home like 24/7. But yes, I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end it today. So let's save at the hotel. I'm so excited for her to play this part. Like, it's going to be super, 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 super cool. Well, at least funny for me. Alright, Ranger, we'll see you later. So glad Bethesda put out Blades makes a worthwhile replacement for Fallout 76. Watch out for the Lego then. Oh, I know, you should... Oh my gosh, dude, you guys don't even want to see her room at this point in time. Her room is... Yeah, because she did have a whole bucket full of Legos. Now that bucket's halfway empty with the other half of it on the floor. Which is why I don't walk into her room. I just wave from her doorway. Hello, child. I'm not walking over there. But alright, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I'm going to grab something to eat, get little Fallout from school. I will see you all on Tuesday when little Fallout will be going through the mansion. So you guys make sure you have yourselves a wonderful and safe weekend. And I will go ahead and catch you next time. Bye-bye now. Bye-byes. Bye-bye now. Bye-byes. Byes.